Hello, and welcome back to Member Musing, the pivotal podcast series brought to you by the Middle East and North Africa Leisure and Attractions Council. This podcast brings you engaging dialogues regarding the MENA leisure and attractions sector, as well as spotlighting the pioneering products, thrilling offerings, and amazing accomplishments of Menalac members. I would like to give a warm New Year's welcome to JS Reddy, Vice President and General Manager of the Middle East and North Africa region for Semnox Solutions. Hello, Reddy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today.
It's my pleasure.
Now, Semnox builds holistic technology solutions for the whole entertainment and leisure industry, from mobile point of sales, digital wristbands, keyless entry lockers, digital inventory management, cashless prepaid cards, and so much more. Semnox aims to make businesses more robust and staff more productive. Reddy, tell me more specifically how Semnox is making businesses and guests' leisure experiences easier.
Yeah, definitely. At Semnox, our mission is to simplify operations for leisure business while enhancing the guest experience. Our technology is designed to streamline the complexities of running venues, allowing operators to focus on their crux of the business, basically. So, delivering unforgettable moments for their guest experiences. For example, take our Parafite solution. It's tailored for indoor venues like arcades, family entertainment centers, enabling seamless cashless payment systems, ticketing, guest management. On the other hand, we have one more product called Tixera, which caters to outdoor spaces such as theme parks, water parks, ensuring a smooth entry management, ticketing, and the visitor flow as well. So when it is really coming to the operators' need, right, what exactly they're expecting from us is actually reliability, scalability, flexibility, adaptability to new enhancements or technologies, especially, and the robust product support, which is mainly same expectations from all over the operators as well. And today's venues, if you look at it, actually, they're growing drastically with more attractions, more customers, and you see the data, the way they are going into the systems is exponentially very high. And managing those kind of things, really, the operators are very keen in looking into the technology. So it is not that only they are keep up with their growth, but also integrates seamlessly with the existing systems. And if somebody offering a simplicity, efficiency, and to adapt to the innovations, that's where the operators can able to tap on. Especially our Semnox solutions are built to adapt these evolving demands, providing a robust backbone for the small as well as in a medium and the large scale business to operate smarter and deliver exceptional experiences to their guests.
I I think those who are not within establishments like family entertainment centres and theme parks. I mean, we know theme parks and water parks are huge spaces, but even those who are perhaps within, the leisure industry, but not within operations, there's so many different elements to it. And I'm thinking, actually, without the technology like Semnox that we have today, everything would have been a different system. Different staff members in charge of perhaps digital, but also paper documents and ways to do things and ticketing. And I think that as what I'm trying to say, there's so many different areas to uh to cover, and what you're trying to do is bring that together under one system, which senior management of these operations can overlook, but actually it's a lot easier for the staff members. And then of course that's trickling down to the guests. We don't want to wait in long queues for things. I know
Exactly.
you do like you've got self-service kiosks in available, and you've got these kind of smart lockers. So allowing guests to get in and get experiencing as soon as possible, and then making the exit actually seamless as well. You know, sometimes we don't want to find any issues after we've had such a wonderful time in a leisure space, and then
Yeah.
something just makes it a little bit difficult at the end that might ruin that experience. So you're kind of the wizards creating the magic behind the scenes, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
So you're actually kind of working within two industries, the leisure and entertainment industry and the technology industry as a technology solutions company. So how do you assess what leisure operators as well as the overall leisure and entertainment sector needs when it comes to solutions? You know, how do you
Yeah. Yeah.
observe, how do you analyze and evaluate what's going on within leisure and attraction venues? And then have you seen a shift in what attractions and their customers require over maybe, let's say, the past 5 years? And how do you go about supporting that?
Yeah. Of course. Really makes sense as well, actually. And also, if you look at the operators, especially across not only our region, and also across the globe, even including India or Far East or Middle East, and also the US market, Europe market, right? So the adoption rate has been very incredible if you look at it, actually, especially over past few years. If you see it, actually, so most of the operators are willing to adapt new technologies, so that they can able to just concentrate on their operations rather than on the technology side, how it works, actually, so operators are increasingly recognize how technology can transform their operations and improve efficiency and enhance the guest attractions. So that's what we have tremendously noticed across the regions. And also there has been a notable shift, actually. So using a tech solutions, no longer just it is an option for the operator. So if you look at it, actually, it is almost as an expectations from every operator now onwards, by seeing how the technology is taking their operations going ahead of their expectations. So more family entertainment centers, parks, attractions are turning into the integrated systems, as you said, actually. So our Semnox solution is a venue management system. We call it as a venue management system. The reason is, so a single solution is capable to cater the solution for both FEC, indoor parks, as well as an outdoor parks. And also plus, we are integrated with FNB section as well. So any center, if they have a FNB section, so they can seamlessly integrate with our solution. So means a single card or probably a single ticket purchase, they can able to use it across all these solutions. And also there is a roaming facility. If a bigger firm who is having a multiple chain of stores, right? So they can able to roam with the card across all the locations without recharging it again or without redoing it again from the operations perspective. So when it is coming to the RFID system for cashless payments and mobile applications for guest announcements and centralized reporting systems, what you highlighted previously, the trend is accelerating rapidly. It is like a snowball effect, basically. So once operators experience tangible benefits of these solutions, they are eager to do more and scale them as their business grows. For example, in 2024 alone, Semnox, nearly 230 sites went live with our solution. And that number is still growing, actually. So the highlights just how much the industry is embracing the technology to say, it is a key enabler for our scaling and improving their operations. That's what we are noticing drastically with the technology perspective.
I mean, actually, we are a generation now, most of the generations that are coming to leisure and attraction venues are well uh, adapted to technology. You know, you've got from even your very young 5-year-olds, perhaps, to your teenagers, people in their 20s, 30s, and your parents, older, we were scared about technology at one point, and the older generations were. But even my parents, I can see them embracing it a lot more, and so it's I can see why it's taking off even faster now, and actually perhaps Semnox and other similar technology providers are perhaps needing to work even faster to find even more efficient, more seamless, more magic to install into these venues.
Yeah.
Well, Seminox was actually founded in 2008. And over the years, the company's had many milestones, including a long range of products that we've just been talking about, expansion across the globe, and you've also been honored several times, including IAPA Brass Ring Awards, 6 times
Yes.
winner of the Innovative Product of the Year award at IAPA
Yes.
conference. I mean, so many milestones, but Reddy, in your perspective, which do you feel were real game changers for the company?
Because there have been so many pivotal moments for us, actually. It is not just a one. But if I had to highlight a few, I would start with our classic Pro kiosk, which recently we won a IPA Brass Ring Award in US IPA show. So that is a huge moment basically for us actually. So the kiosk has been a game changer for us because it is addresses multiple needs in a one solution basically. So from guest check-ins to payment processing can be done through in the kiosk, and also the attraction bookings, slot bookings also can able to do it through our solution. I think probably we are the first like solution provider who is coming up with attraction bookings within the self-service kiosk. So that is definitely, I can say, highlight the achievement from our solution perspective as well. And it is a product that really resonated with our clients and made operational much smoother and ease the customer journey within the sites. Another big milestone was our expansion into the MENA region. As I said, actually, so we opened an office in UAE in 2017, and recently we opened an office in Saudi Arabia as well, actually. So this has opened up incredible opportunities and allowed us to serve our clients in the Middle East regions more effectively as well. And also the another milestone, what I wanted to highlight here is actually our UK office expansion was also a significant. It's been a year long we opened there actually. So giving us a strong global presence across the European markets as well. And from the product standpoints, whatever the you highlighted, the products generation from us actually. So we're also come up with a new cloud-based point of sale solutions. And also we have a lot of quick fun apps for open loop payments have been transformative definitely. And they reflect our commitments to innovation and meeting the growing demands for a cashless mobile first solutions with our technology perspective. And of course, as I highlighted previously, the Parafite and Tixera platforms remains at the core of what we do, helping Venice globally to strengthen operations and enhance the guest experience. These milestones together have truly been a game changer for us, definitely, and shaping Semnox into the company it is today.
I mean, yeah, it's not just about all of these honors and making yourselves as a company feel happy. It's seeing how it's elevating guest experiences and it's making your clients, the operators, and then their clients, the guests, all the happy. So again, that trickle down effect. And that's what I hear all the time. It's all about putting smiles on faces. And I can definitely understand the uh, excitement that you feel expanding across the globe, opening new offices, working with new clients, seeing how perhaps those markets, what if their needs are different, and that can be a bit of a challenge for you as well. How do you deliver exactly what a UK client may need and what a Middle Eastern client may need? you've said there you recently inaugurated your Saudi Arabian office, and we all know the market in Saudi, is just fizzing with opportunity. And it is going to be a long journey, but I want to kind of get in early and get your foot in the door, as they would say. So, what do you feel this establishment in Saudi Arabia offers Semnox? What's the strategic plan for expanding within the kingdom
Yeah.
as well as the rest of the Middle East and North Africa?
So the Saudi office is a very exciting development for us actually. It is in a key part of our strategy to expand within the MENA region, and also it's given us a strong local presence to better serve a rapidly growing market. So if you look at Saudi Arabia, it is really undergoing a remarkable transformation, especially with the government heavily investments in the entertainment and leisure segments as a part of their 2030 vision. Especially if you look at the mega projects like NEOM, Vidya, Seven, Red Sea developments are really redefining the region's entertainment landscapes itself, actually. So for Semnox, the focus is on building a strong relationship and understanding their unique needs and tailoring our solutions to address those challenges, basically. And having a local team in Saudi, definitely it allows us to respond more quickly and provide a hands-on support, which is a crucial in such a dynamic market. And and also, if you look at it, actually, we have a experience center within a Saudi office itself, so that if any prospects or any new client wanted to see what is going on and how our solution will going to work, so they can go into the experience center and they really experience and see how our solution really works and how it might be aligned to their needs and requirements. All those things practically they can able to see before like going live with our solution. So that is one more added advantage for Saudi Arabia. So behind Saudi, we are committed to strengthening our presence across the entire MENA region as well. So countries like UAE are already recognized for their world-class leisure infrastructure, and other nations are also following a suit with the significant investments in entertainment hubs and the attractions. So these developments align perfectly with the Semnox expertise in providing a cashless payment systems, especially if you look at our product like self-service kiosks, centralized reporting, and also there is a recently we launched a new product called as a Radiant wristband, which is specifically designed for time management systems. For example, in trampoline parks or probably kids play area on time-based activities, right? So they can set the timer and they can able to use the watch so that operators need not to like manually look around when the time will get over for the guests. So instead, they can able to just watch the notice the watch so that they can able to identify whether the guest time is run out or probably we need to recharge it again. Such a smooth operation with the new technology has been introduced with our technology departments as well, actually. So with the governments across the region where they're prioritizing leisure and tourism as a part of their economic diversification plans, we see immense potential for a growth in this particular region, definitely. And our strategic plan involves not only deepening our footprints in Saudi, but also leveraging our presence in MENA region and also behind partner with operations as embark on exciting journey of innovation and as well as expansions.
Well, it sounds like you are already very busy, and going to get even busier. And I'm assuming that's then, more expansion within those regional offices. And I wish you all the best, Reddy, yourself and Semnox as a company. I see a lot of the time that you have installed your suites and your product in various leisure venues. So I'm excited to see a lot more, particularly across the Middle East and North Africa and in Saudi, where, as we've just said, we know that they're making top class entertainment and attractions, and therefore your your services and your technology and your products will just fit in perfectly.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
Thank you,
Yes,
Reddy, for
well,
speaking with me today. A busy man, as all my guests are. It's been really insightful to hear in more detail about the company Semnox, its technology, its offerings, and how it's elevating the leisure and attractions industry. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good
Now,
day.
as usual, Semnox's website and Semnox's social media pages will be in the description section of this episode. So please go and check out more about their award-winning technology solutions. I encourage you, of course, to also check out Menalac's website and social media for various information, resources, and opportunities across the MENA region's leisure and entertainment industry. Thank you to our audience for tuning into this first Member Musing episode of 2025. I look forward to bringing you more engaging conversations about the booming MENA leisure and attraction sector throughout this coming year. Goodbye for now.